Hello everyone, welcome to Rocket League of America. We have the Columbus Seekers versus the Minnesota Howlers, and they are off, and oh my goodness, that's a high one right there, and looks like we got some action already. Everything is going not so well. I heard an explosion. That is bad. Seems to me right now that no one's getting the ball right now, and the Columbus Seekers are trying to get in the scoring position first, but no, we got denied! Denied! It looks like the Columbus Seekers are trying again, but the Minnesota Howlers are not going to let them get away with this. Look at the guys. They're just going over. The ball just hovered over the goal, but they missed it. Oh, no. This is not what they signed up for. This is really bad. If you were a guy that was supposed to be kicking into the goal and you keep hitting it off, you'd be kicking at yourself. And these are cars. I'm not saying they're the best at control, but this is not what they signed up for. All right, here we go. Columbus Seekers. Oh, my gosh. This is gonna look pretty bad on their end. Oh my! What are the Minnesota Howlers doing? My grandma could kick it right through the hoop. That's ridiculous how they're just flipping around. It's like, check my tricks out. No, you won't. That's not how this works. And there's the Columbus. Oh my goodness gracious! Minnesota is just saying, we got defense. Oh no! The Columbus Seekers scored. Nexto is the one that scoreth right into the goal. Look at that. Booyah. That is a huge goal right there. Nexto, King, and the other guys are going to be on it. And here we go again. And oh, they banged into the soccer ball at the same time. The Columbus Seekers seem to have a good offense. And the Minnesota Howlers are trying to have a good defense, but they let that ball go right into the goal. This might be a close game, though, because both teams seem to have subpar offenses. And, uh-oh, I heard a crowd. It looks like a burnout. Oh, no, that ain't good. And, oh, my goodness. Good thing this is a video game, people, because you would die. Goodness gracious me. Now they're going again. And looks like they're going to try to get into the goal. And, oh, my goodness, that is a horrible way to miss. It was so close. There's a speed one to the goal. Columbus scores again, and it's Nexto again. Nexto is carrying the Columbus Seekers. My guy, I am happy for you, but there's 3 minutes left, so anything can happen here. This is Rocket League, people. Anything can happen, and oh my goodness, the Minnesota Howlers decided to do a double team and kick it right in there. It was almost successful. And oh, I heard a crash right there, and the ball's in the air. They're gonna try to score. Oh my word. That is huge. Nexto just made his 3rd goal of the game. Call that a hat trick, people. That is how they do it. And now Nexto's at it again. Ready to go, but Nexto is going at it. And here we go again. Ooh! Right there, and no. That's close for a goal. Columbus is going to block it, and oh my word, Minnesota's trying to score. This is the moment that everyone wants to see Minnesota make a comeback. It's still early, and it's anyone's game. It doesn't matter if you score 3 goals, or oh my goodness, Nexto is making it harder for Minnesota. 4-0, 4 goals. He is carrying the Columbus Seekers. Look at that. Angle, goal, boom! That is nightmare fuel. The Rocket Noodles and Botsmas Prime and Aries are going at it. Who's gonna get it first? It's Columbus again. Blocked by Minnesota. And oh my word, hit the invisible roof. And oh my! Nexto just scored his 5th goal. Oh my word, this is a nightmare for Minnesota. If I were the coach from Minnesota, I'd be looking into subbing players if I had any. This is atrocious. Absolutely a nightmare. Here we go again, and now looks like Minnesota just took that insult to heart there. They're gonna try and score, and they're missing, and oh my word! Nexto for Minnesota scores! There will be no shutout, people. Nexto comes through for Minnesota and gets them on the board. How about that? And now they're gonna try again to score, looks like. Comeback, maybe. It's still anyone's game with 2 minutes, 24 seconds to go, and oh my word, I heard a crash. I want to check on those guys, and the ball is still going wild. No one's getting it. And wait a minute. Oh, yeah. There we go. Columbus has it, and now it's anyone's ball again. The ball's in the air, and whoa, my goodness. Saw a crash right there. And Bottom is Prime scores for Minnesota. They're using the power of teamwork, and no offense to Columbus, they're using the power of the star player to score all their goals. Because so far, it's been all Necto from Columbus, and Minnesota is working as a team to do it, and oh my word, line drive kick, and they score! Bottomus Prime scores again! This is a comeback everyone's waiting for. Bottomus Prime does a flip, his teammate dekes the other team, and they score. It is 5-3 now. Columbus Seekers' lead is shrinking thinner and thinner like a tightrope, and a hard hit right there makes it, oh my word, anyone can get into it, and oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my goodness, there's a crash right after the goal line, oh my goodness. That is bad right there, that is huge. And there's a hard kick up in the air, and oh! Holy smokes! Literally, that was a hard crash. I hope everyone's okay, but that did not look good. And looks like they're gonna try again to get through with what, that's just over a minute and a half to go. It's still anyone's game so far! Necto scores his 6th goal! No, wait, my bad, that was Nexto. It is Necto scoring the 4th goal for the Minnesota Howlers. Okay, no sweat. That can happen to anyone. And now it's 5-4, minute and a half to go. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Line drive goal blocked. And it's a high one. Is it gonna go in? Is it gonna go in? No, it got denied again. Denied again. And we are seeing some excellent action here. Everyone wants to win. There's no one going to say, I'm giving up. It's not over until the final clock goes to 0. That is how the game should go. If only real sports would actually do that outside this arena. That would be pretty nice. 1 minute to go, and the clock is ticking. Less than a minute to go. 1 goal from either team could change everything. Minnesota Howlers are trying to tie this game up, and looks like it's going to be a tie game if they don't stop the goal, and they do. It goes above the goal. Blocked. Oh my. It's going to be a close one. And looks like they're going to try a secure victory, and they do. Nexto gets his 6th goal. He's scoring all the goals for Columbus. That is a nightmare. If you have that 1-star player in your team that will not be stopped, you are in for a nightmare. There's 38 seconds to go, but it's still anyone's game. Will the Minnesota Howlers come back and get 2? There we go. Off the wall, and this is not going to look well. And they're trying to block the goal, but no one's there. What are they doing? 30 seconds to go, and Bottomus Prime scores. It is 6-5 with less than 30 seconds to go. This could go anywhere. Anyone's game. Oh my goodness. This is it, guys. This could be the final play of the game here with less than 30 seconds to go. And look, once again, the Columbus Seekers kick first, blocked by the Minnesota Howlers. And it's going to be a tough one. Here we go. It is going to be, they're carrying it in. Is it going to be in? No! Denied! Denied! 15 seconds to go. Oh my word. The clock is ticking. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is over! The Columbus Seekers have won 6-5. Nexto deserves MVP. Rocket Noodles and King both did their best efforts. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Unfortunately, though, despite Nexto scoring all 6 goals, King took a beating for him. And unfortunately for the other team, the Minnesota Howlers, they will have to wait another day to win that epic game. Nexto, he will get the MVP, obviously, as we know. But unfortunately for everyone else, not their game. Anyway, this is Aaron commentating Rocket League of America, saying goodbye and have a good day. Back to Rocket League of America. This is Game 2 for the Columbus Seekers and Minnesota Howlers. My name is Aaron, or AJ Markle, commentating this game after an unexpected tight game in Game 1. The Minnesota Howlers are wanting a revenge game against the Columbus Seekers, and oh my word, so far the Minnesota is already getting on a high, and oh my word, sheesh, that wasn't my car at least, and that one's going to be blocked. Columbus's offense is still on a high note, but Minnesota is trying to raise their defense. despite a tight game in game 1, I think Minnesota might have a chance for this one. This might be tough here, and oh my word, oh, high one. That's oh my goodness. Columbus tries, and they are doing it on purpose. They go back to their goal, and they do like a slingshot motion to kind of get into the other's goal. Minnesota is trying to take a huge advantage of that. And whoa, oh my word, hold that was gonna hurt for about a year. And there's a hard kick for Minnesota, and Columbus showing some defense at least to avoid a goal. But it may go wrong because Minnesota's got revenge, and ooh, that was a good kick. Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna go in. And looks like to me though, it's gonna be anyone's game. There's a good kick right there. No! Denied! Columbus has denied it again. This is really, really bad for Minnesota. And so far, no one has scored. Dude, that's too high. Ease up on the throttle. Ease off, man. I sound like a coach and a commentator right now. And it looks like it's going to be, oh my word. And next though, the hero of game 1 scores his 7th goal of the season. He might be able to get past 10 before the second game is over. That was a good kick. A lot of assists by his teammates though. Now, Nexto, along with Botsmas Prime, are going to be gearing for. There's Necto, another star player. It looks like a tie for the ball because it just went straight the other way. There's a good kick, and my word, looks like it's going to be a high, intense offensive game. In the last game, though, Columbus nearly gave up the lead. They had a 5-0 lead, and then they almost lost it. Nexto scores again, his 8th goal of the season. With 3 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock, he's already been dominating 2 goals in less than 2 minutes apart. Pretty amazing if you ask me. And now, looks like Aries and Rocket Noodles are really focused on new player is coming in, and oh, that's a hard one. King was originally in the game, but unfortunately an accident with his card knocked him out, and looks like Nexto scores again. That's his 9th goal of the season. How about that for a collaborative effort right there? They think they got it in, and Nexto decides to take advantage using his bumper to knock it in. That's how you do it in Rocket League, people. And that one, there's Necto. Ready? Everyone's ready, and here we go again. Minnesota hits the ball first, and looks like it's going to be a high one. We're going in on to the 3-minute mark here. Again, Rocket League is an intense sport for cars and soccer, so it could go either way. It looks like it's going to be a goal again. Necto does it, and that is his 10th goal of the season. This is only game 2 of the season of Rocket League of America, and that is his 10th goal of the season. That is a milestone he will remember for life. But remember, Columbus has blown the lead almost before. Minnesota's going to try to take advantage of that, and looks like a fight for it again. It looks like it's a flipping over there, and oh my word. Dude, the goal is on the left. Oh my goodness gracious me. Minnesota's going fast with the ball, and it's blocked. No shot. Ball's too high, and they're going to try to get there. And Columbus is trying to get there so he can turn around, but Minnesota's speeding around, and dude, you missed the ball, dude. That one's going to be a tough one to swallow if you keep missing. Minnesota has to explain their defense a bit, though, because they cannot give up this many goals in literally 3.5 minutes. That's 4 goals in 3.5 minutes, and oh my goodness. Make that 5 in 3:38. Goodness gracious, that's 5 goals. And Necto has scored all of them. That's his 11th goal of the season. That has to be a record so far. Necto, Aries is going to be facing a Necto. Not Nexto. Necto is trying to get some action here. Ball's hopping. Minnesota's going to try and get in there. Oh my word. Columbus is trying to stay in the game, and almost the ball's going to the goal. It's going to be going to the goal. It's going to be blocked. No! Botsmas Prime for Minnesota scores! The first goal for Minnesota, and it's again by Botsmas Prime. He has been showing them to be a team player, and dude, Rocket Noodles failed miserably at blocking. What type of block was that? This is not good for Minnesota. Good in terms of, however, their score, and Columbus's defense could fail them in the long run. We're about to get to the 2-minute mark, and Minnesota's about to go another goal! That's Necto! That is a huge goal right there. So far, I believe that's his 3rd or 4th goal of the season, and he has just destroyed the confidence of Columbus. There are no shutouts in Rocket League of America, people. They get the best. Now there we go again, and Minnesota tries to hit, but blocked by Columbus. And now they're gonna try and get in there, and whoa, is that gonna be? Nope, denied. Minnesota has set their defense up again to try and block. Where was that about 4 minutes ago? I would never know. And that one's gonna be stopped, going down the field. Minnesota's trying to get down the field, and oh, Columbus is like, no, you go back on that side because we're scoring. And Minnesota's like, not today. Ball's going down the line, and Columbus is slowing it down so they can stop it. Uh-oh, that ball's going to be score. What happened there? What type of defense was that? Looks like, I believe that's New Black again trying to block it. No, oh no. Dude, oh my goodness. It was Rocket Noodles, actually. Rocket Noodles failed to block. Minnesota hits again, and now, with less than a minute and 30 seconds to go, it's again 5-3, and looks like Columbus is trying to get another lead so they could add on to it. It's going to be anyone's game still. 2 points apart with just over a minute to go. You cannot deny there is some action here, and my goodness. There's some blows here going left and right. I think Columbus is feeling the sting of losing King. He's been a good team player helping with the assists, and we just hit the 1 minute mark, people. The 1 minute mark has just happened here, and now Minnesota's carrying the ball. It's going to be right to the goal. He jumps and blocked. Necto is trying to keep Columbus alive, and oh my! Ball's going to the other side. Minnesota and Columbus are fighting for it with 43 seconds to go. Anything could happen here. 40 seconds to go. Minnesota's fighting. They're fighting. They're at 35 seconds to go, and Minnesota's trying to get down there. And Columbus still going in 30 seconds to go. Oh no! Oh no! Necto strikes again. And this time, Minnesota is now only down by 1 point with 28 seconds to go. Columbus has got to answer for that soon. Because if they don't stop it, it could go into an overtime, and that could go wrong for anyone. All right, Minnesota is already on the go. Ball's going on the other side with 23 seconds to go. And, oh no, it's going to be, oh no! Columbus has lost their lead, and Minnesota has tied the game with 20 seconds to go. What happened? What happened to Columbus? We'll never know. Rocket Noodles and New Black, those two, they need to get benched. But I'm not saying, though, that Minnesota's off the hook. They have got to improve on their defense, too, but they always come off in the second half. 12 seconds to go, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into overtime. This one goal could end it. This is how it works. Oh yeah, we're in overtime. Let's go. Overtime. So here's how it works, guys. There is no timer. Whoever scores, the game is over. That is how we do it in the Rocket League of America. We have to have a winner. We cannot have ties. Someone's got to win. Someone's got to lose. It looks like so far Columbus is fighting and fighting, but Minnesota's trying to get their first win. Will they get that win? Columbus is fighting, and looks like some aftershock right there. Oh no! It just passed 30 seconds, and Columbus is getting down the field. Minnesota's trying to stop it, and they're getting close, and now the corner. No! Looks like it's gonna be close to goal. Minnesota's trying to score. They missed the goal. Oh no! And there's a crash. All right, here it is, and Nexto scores for the Columbus Seekers, and that is the game! Necto's carried the team from the first game, and he did it again in the second game. Unfortunately, while the Columbus Seekers are in first place, they have got to explain Rocket Noodles and New Black's lack of defense. What the heck was that? And Minnesota has got to improve more on getting aggressive in the first part of the game. Please improve, Minnesota.